But by now, you're probably wondering, well, how do I get people to want to buy from me? And outside of just posting on social media, you also need to convince people to want to buy from you. And there's a ton of ways to help people make the decision to buy from you. But one of my favorite and the most profitable ways for me to earn passive income that I realized is actually in this video, I'm going to be explaining to you how you can steal my process of making $100 plus digital product sales all from your laptop and your phone. You won't want to miss this. Now, the benefits of having digital products that make you money, hundreds of dollars, is number one, it's a passive income source, meaning you don't have to trade your time for money on it. Number two, once you do the work, which might take a couple of hours or a few days, you can literally get paid from it infinitely. And I put emphasis on infinitely because I really mean that. I'm still getting paid from digital products I created over a year ago. Now, if you don't know what a digital product is, I'm going to go to my Google Drive and I'm going to show you some of the digital products I've created because it's more simple than you think, I promise you. So if we look at this list right here, these are a ton of digital products that I've created. And the thing about this is they don't have to be complicated. For example, I created a digital product of a list of books that have helped me make money online. And it's literally nothing but one of my biggest lessons I learned from the book, the link to the book, or the audio version of the book. And people who want that transition to make money online or just make more money in general will want to get this list. And guess what? They can get it and I can give it away for free or I can charge people for it. So in essence, a digital product is just a product or a service that exists on a screen. It can be a PDF, a Word document, an ebook, an audiobook, a course, or even a community. Having more digital products will open more income streams for you to make, but I want to let you know it doesn't have to be complicated. And this is a clear example that making a digital product doesn't have to be complicated for you either. I even sold a GPT script to help people create digital products. Isn't that crazy? One of the reasons why digital products are so great is because you can do the work once and get paid from it infinitely. You don't have to overcomplicate a process at all. You just need to put your knowledge into a digital product and help someone go from point A to point B on having a solution to their problem. So by now you're probably wondering, well, how much do I really need to know in order to create a digital product people want to pay me for? And I want to show you an example real quick of one of my old Instagram pages that I was very consistent on. And it's not the one that I have now. It's actually one that I was an online fitness coach with. And you guys can see right here, I was an online fitness coach helping people know exact exercises they can do in the gym to lose weight and build muscle. But the crazy part about this is I never had to lose weight in my own life. All I did was build muscle. But the fact that I knew what to do in the gym helped me be able to make content to help people lose weight and build muscle themselves in their own journey. So you don't need to be a guru. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even certified when I was an online fitness coach. People just cared about the results that I was getting myself and I was getting other people who actually bought my digital products. So you don't have to overcomplicate it at all. I didn't meal prep. I didn't have to count all my calories. I didn't even know how to do CPR. I ain't gonna lie to you, but because this is an online business and you're creating a digital product, there's no reason for me to know that because guess what? I'm not in their reality anyways. I'm on a screen. And I'm just showing you guys this because you don't have to know everything. You just need to know enough off of what you've already gotten results off of. And then that's going to help people connect the dots and be like, you know what? They're the person I want to buy from. But now that brings up the question, well, what work is really required for me to make $100+ on digital products that I'm knowledgeable about, that I can create? And I want to share my screen with you to show you what tools you're going to exactly need. So real quick, I'm going to show you. Number one, you're going to need to have a social media presence, either on Instagram or YouTube. Number two, you need a system. And what I mean by system is something that's called like System.io. This is actually in the link in my description down below. You're going to get a free, not even a free trial. You're going to get a free account because it's completely free as long as you're on the free plan. And what System.io does, one part that System.io does is it helps you create what's called a funnel page, meaning this is where you can promote your digital products and people can purchase or get free digital products from you when you guide them to the solution. And then obviously you need to have a simple digital product. I recommend creating an ebook or a document first, so you don't spend a lot of time on creating a digital product that people wouldn't want to buy. You spend very little time giving a simple solution, which either really makes people want to buy or you just know, hey, okay, this isn't something that people want to buy, but I didn't spend too much time on it. And that's why I recommend creating a simple digital product first, like a PDF or a document, kind of like what you see here with this GPT script. But after you do the work of creating the digital product and having a funnel page with system.io, all you need to do now is just focus on creating content that, hey, solves a problem for a specific person. That's it. Now, all this sounds great, but how do you know each and every single step or even the formula to make this happen for you so you can start earning passive income online? I want to let you know that I have a free class to show you how to make your first passive income sale on Instagram or on YouTube. I'm going to show you the formula that I've been using to make passive income online for the past 2 years of my online entrepreneurship career, completely free. It's going to be the first link in the description down below. But by now, you're probably wondering, well, how do I get people to want to buy from me? And outside of just posting on social media, you also need to convince people to want to buy from you. And there's a ton of ways to help people make the decision to buy from you. But one of my favorite and the most profitable ways for me to earn passive income that I've realized is actually having a webinar. So I'm going to give you guys backstage passes to my private community where I share templates with my students on actually having their own webinar. So we're going to go to the product producer module. And then we're going to go to what we call the Ask You Wealth webinar template. All right. You can get it in PowerPoint or Keynote, but I already have it pulled up right here. And all you do is literally fill in the blanks to teach people a certain skill or transformation that you're already knowledgeable about. And then by the end of the webinar, you're able to promote your digital product for people who may not be as confident to buy from you yet until they go through the webinar. And this is one of the ways that I've made over $10,000 in less than 2 months with digital products. So I'm telling you, like, a lot of my sales came from this because it works. And I got this from a mentor that cost me thousands of dollars, but it's really simple. Again, this is something that you would do once, and once it works, you literally just have it on replay. Now that you know how you're going to help people want to buy from you, you need to know the exact platform that you need to start off on. And the two that I highly recommend is either Instagram or YouTube. But how do you know the difference between which one is best for you? I'm going to show you exactly what is best for you right now when I share my screen. I'm going to pull up my Instagram real quick. I've built an audience of over 32,000 followers in less than a year. And ever since I've been posting on Instagram, I have made most of my money using Instagram. It's just now that I've transitioned to YouTube. But here's the thing. Instagram, you have to be more frequent in posting in order to see traction. But on YouTube, you can be less, and I'm not saying to be lazy with it, but you can be less aggressive with the posting schedules, and you could literally make even more money because, hey, YouTube comes with a lot of benefits a lot of people aren't even aware of. And that's what I want to bring up next, because even though both of these platforms are great, there's a reason why I recommend YouTube over Instagram now. Even though I've made more money on Instagram, there's been a reason why I've transitioned to YouTube, and I'm going to reveal that right now. So as you all may know, that Instagram is great and everything, but YouTube, you're actually able to promote your digital products in your link in your description. So for example, if I have a description right here and I promoted my free passive income checklist, which is a digital product that's free, I can put it in my description. And whoever watches this video, if they want more help and they want the passive income checklist, they can just hit the link and it will guide them to my digital product I'm promoting, which is what we're doing on Instagram. But on the other hand, YouTube obviously has what we call a monetization program. And I'm working on that right now. I'm almost at the threshold, almost halfway at the threshold. I've been doing this for a couple of months. But once this starts to kick in, what's going to happen is I'm going to get paid just from the views that I'm getting from my brand new channel. And with YouTube, again, you don't have to be as aggressive with posting every single day, but I do it because I was already doing it 3 times a day, 7 days a week on Instagram. So I'm like, well, if I only have to post 1 time on YouTube per day, why wouldn't I? The more videos I make, the higher chances I have of getting monetized on YouTube for the views. And once your channel blows up, you will be getting paid not only for your digital products, but also we're going to go to the earn tab real quick, but also you'll be getting paid for people literally just watching your videos, which is insane. It's insane. So you're now opening up 2 passive income streams just by doing YouTube. And that's one of the reasons why I choose YouTube over Instagram. So I know this is a lot of information and it can be confusing because we use multiple platforms and most of them are free. But if you're wondering what is your first step in order for you to start making hundreds of dollars with simple digital products that you can create in literally a couple of minutes, you need to click the link in my description down below. I'm telling you guys, like, this has changed so many lives already when I was on Instagram solely, and now I'm over on YouTube, and you guys are going to see the transformation as well when you watch my class and sign up for it. It's free for my first passive income sale class, which is going to show you how to create your digital product, how to go on these Instagram platforms and YouTube platform to be able to make passive income, and how to create your own digital product and make passive income. Have an automated business from your phone and your laptop. Link is in the description down below. But now let's talk about why you need a freebie, because even though we're going to be making money online, you need to have a free resource. And it's for 2 main reasons. Number 1, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And so giving away something free brings up the question, if this free thing is free for me to grab, then I wonder what he or she's going to give me if I actually pay them. And so you need to have a free resource for that reason, to build trust. And number 2, to have what we call an email list. In order for them to get something free, your customers or your future customers to get something that is either paid, or even in order to build trust with your audience, you need to give away something free. And that's why we need to collect the emails as well when they get something free. Because what happens is, I'm going to show you on my screen real quick. What happens is, all right, we are going to have an automated system. System.io does this, that automatically sends out emails to each and every single person who signs up for something that's free. And it's not spam or anything. It's literally just an automated system. You feed it the emails that you've written over time, and it will automatically send the emails as they sign up, either every couple of days or every couple of weeks, and it'll give them value. And now, instead of having to worry about if the algorithm is working for you or not, you will be able to directly send messages to your audience who is interested in your product or service, and be able to build value and trust with them, because Instagram and YouTube, they still will push out your content, but everybody that has been watching your content may not see it that day. But an email is definitely going to hit their inbox, if that makes sense. And so what you're seeing is a back-end system of my System.io. I've built right now about 8 emails in the background. And you can see right here that I have an email built out, super simple. All I have is a couple of sentences telling people about the opportunity, some testimonials, and literally just a couple other sentences. And I'm telling people about a class that I was charging for and showing them proof. All right. Now, if you don't have testimonials yourself to share that other people have gotten results off of, just share your results off of what you've gotten in your own journey. This is why I say, and I'm a big advocate of you sharing something that you're knowledgeable in. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you guys how to do with your own story that you've been living life through, okay? And be able to make passive income with when you sign up for the first passive income sale class in the description down below. So now that we covered that, how do you create a digital product? And I know I showed you a Word document, but the thing is, most people run into a problem of creating a digital product they think is going to make them money, but what ends up happening is it doesn't make them money because they don't know what their audience wants. And even though you can go out and create a simple Word document, you need to make sure that people actually have a demand and a desire for what you offer. And I'm going to share my screen with you real quick, showing you how to make that happen. So the first step is you need to create content, either, again, remember, on YouTube, okay, either on YouTube or on Instagram. It doesn't matter. All right. It just means which one fits your lifestyle more. Okay. Now, on the side of that, I'm going to go ahead and use this tool called Typeform. I've used it in the past. And what happens is when you give away a freebie, like I showed you guys over here. So when we go to my System.io, right, and you guys see this freebie page where people have to enter their email in order to get something free, you have to have a survey when they sign up. And a survey can look something like this. So we're going to go to Typeform, and then you see right here, this is one of my older surveys that I had for people. All right, 109 people filled out this survey, and I wasn't focused on making money from this. I just asked a couple questions. Okay, but you can look at the results right here, and I have to hide the emails because of privacy reasons. But you guys can see if we scroll over into these sections right here, this one, and this one, you're going to see that people, oh, wait, no, this one, these two, okay? These are little slots where people can literally put in their answers about what they're struggling with. I asked them, what is their most important goal with their content and business right now? And what do you feel is holding you back from that goal? And so when people fill out that survey to get that freebie, they're literally telling me what they're struggling with and what they need help with. All right. So you can see as we're scrolling down this list, you can see that people are actually telling me what they care about and what they need help with. And so that's how we create a paid product that serves the hell out of people, because they're already signing up for something free. They're entering in their email, but they're also letting us know what they're struggling with and what they know they need help with, and also their goals. So this all ties into having a digital product that's simple to make and people actually want to buy because they're showing interest. And then one of my favorite things that a lot of people don't even know about is at the end of the survey, I ask if they actually want more help right then and there. And the beautiful thing about this is people who say, I already know how to get this result, we don't try to follow up with them or message them or email them to help them purchase, because they have a mindset of, I need free help, but I don't need help. But the people who say, yes, I need help to attract, or yes, I need help with this solution, they're admitting that they want our help. And so these people will follow up with either through phone call or email or even messaging through Instagram. But I did this mainly through Instagram. By now, you know exactly how to make sure you create a digital product people are actually willing to pay for. But how do you automate all of this? Because I know it's a ton of information. Here's the thing. Remember, when we make sure that we're making passive income online, we need to first make sure that we choose a platform we want to post content on. We don't do paid ads. You can choose YouTube or you can choose Instagram, whichever one fits your lifestyle more. The second thing we need to do is give away a freebie with System.io, which is a completely free tool. Link is in the description down below. We want to collect their emails, and we also want to collect a survey that allows us to know what they are struggling with and what their goal is. Off of this information they input, we're going to make sure to create a simple digital product from. Now, this simple digital product is going to be promoted on our webinar. All right. Our webinar is going to tell people what they're struggling with and how they can get a specific result. We're going to sell our digital product at the end. You only have to film the webinar one time, especially if you don't want to go live. You can record it one time and then have it on replay whenever someone signs up for the freebie. And what ends up happening is, when they get to the end of the webinar, they're going to be able to purchase whatever digital product that you're having, and they can say yay or nay. But the main point is, after you have created your webinar or have your digital product already created, and you have your survey already created, and you have your funnel template already created for your freebie, you're now going to be able to just focus on posting content on YouTube or on Instagram. And it's simple as that. Your main focus now is just to post consistently to drive what we call traffic into your business, into your funnel, to make sure that people actually are signing up for your freebie and then later on going into the paid product. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now with this content. And so if I'm doing this and I'm telling you guys that it's making me money, why wouldn't it make you money? And if it's that simple, what's holding you back? And that's exactly why I want you right now to comment your biggest concern with knowing this process that you stole from me in order for you to make money online. Let me know, what is your biggest concern out of this whole entire process? And I promise I will respond, and I'll make a video following up on that so I can show you even more information on how to get started with making passive income online with digital products. But now that you've stole my process on how to make passive income online, you need to make sure that you don't make the mistake of making content in these specific niches, which are business topics or topics in general, where you make your content to help promote your digital product sales. You don't need to make these mistakes. You're going to see that video pop up right over here, and I'll see you guys in that video. I'm out. Peace.